Hello, welcome in everybody. Congratulations on making it to the weekend. Welcome in. How is everyone doing? Welcome in, Tokra. Welcome in. Good to see you before the stream even started. You popped in as soon as the live notification popped up, didn't you? Thank you so much. I'm excited for the weekend. I'm excited for next week. Yeah, the holidays are coming up. Things start getting a little easy. I'm feeling great. Pretty funny stream title. Thank you. I've been trying to be funnier with my titles. I forgot to edit the stream title from Thursday's stream on the YouTube side. So for a little bit, you were probably seeing busting bots. But today's title is Slaying Queens and Killing Clankers. So if you ever refresh, it's probably going to change on you. But that was Thursday's stream. So if you're interested in that VOD, be sure to check it out. It was kind of a lot of fun. But I saw your question about the Discord server. I've thought about making one. I just don't know much about managing a Discord server. And I don't know if my viewership and community is large enough that, you know, we'd have a huge number of people coming in. Well, people that I trust anyway. And ultimately, that's the real thing that slowed me down and stopped me from doing it, is like, how much time does it take to manage a Discord server like that if people can come in? But I've learned that Discord, when you make a server, you can restrict it to like followers and subscribers. So I'm wondering if I set it up like that, so you have to be followed or subscribed to come in. That way, you know, bots and stuff aren't just entering into the Discord server. But I have to look into it. I have to figure out how that stuff works because I don't know anything. You should do it way ahead of time. That way you get the hang of it faster. Yeah, you're right. Maybe since things will become lighter during the holidays, I'll use the time to figure out Discord and really learn how to set up that channel. I'm actually gonna put my drink over here because there's stuff. I've been storing my drink next to my audio mixer, but I'm worried I might knock it over and spill it. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. I've thought about it for a while. I got a couple things in the works right now that I just want to get through before I start trying to do stuff like that. Stuff that I'm not familiar with. But it's on my list of things to look into. So, welcome in. Congratulations on making it to the weekend. I will be your host as we go into the next week. I will be your palate cleanser. I already set some up for channels and memes and stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a good place to share memes. But I will be your palate cleanser going into the work week. And we're gonna play some Reignbreaker again today. This is gonna be the last day of Reignbreaker. This is gonna be the last day of it. The more I play the game, the less I feel it. The less I'm like, you know, or the more I get iffy about it. I want to like it really badly, but I'm having trouble bringing myself to do it. So we're gonna play it today. If we beat it, we beat it. If we don't, we don't. In fact, I may not even play it the whole 8 hours. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I really feel about it. Because I'm just not as good at this game as I thought I was. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. But upcoming streams, memes, the DNA of the soul. You know what? Maybe I should play Metal Gear Rising on stream. I was just about to say next game's coming up. I had a couple in mind, and I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe I should play a funny game. Maybe I should play a meme. Farm a fuck ton of clips from it. That's for sure. But I got a couple games in mind. for longer games to play over multiple streams. I think we're gonna do probably 1 or 2 streams next week where I am just kind of doing like a palate cleanser. Like we'll play one small game here, another small game there, and another one there. And then following Thanksgiving, we'll probably come back and stream longer games again. You should probably know. You should. I already made, I don't know, like 9 parts. Oh, like 9 clips. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play next. I got a couple of games that would play for like 4 hours or 3 hours, and I've been holding on to them because they're good for the weekday streams, like Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, I didn't realize what Thursday was. Thursday's stream, I'm gonna have to cancel because I forgot what day it was. That is Thanksgiving. I am gonna be traveling that day, so I will not be streaming. But we should be back. I should be back Saturday night. I don't know if I'm going to stream on Saturday because that's my drive up. So I think the only stream I'm going to be able to do is Tuesday. Well, that's all right. I already made a channel for self-promotion. Do any of those things actually, like, does anybody look at that channel? I feel like a lot of people, because I'm in several Discord servers with self-promotion channels, and I notice people dump their stuff in there, but you can see based off the interactions on these things, nobody's looking at it. No, everybody turns their alerts off of that channel. Nobody's looking at it. And I'm wondering, like, do people actually look in them? I'm just legitimately curious. I don't know. One of my buddies does. I feel the same way about like Reddit threads. Like there's several Reddit threads or subreddits rather for like Twitch promotion and VTuber promotion and things like that. And I see those and I'm like, all the meme posts are getting huge, but nobody is actually going to check out these people's streams. Like there's a couple VTubers who post regularly on the VTuber subreddit, and I'm like, wow, they're getting a lot of likes, a lot of views. Surely they're like, that must translate a little bit to their Twitch channel, right? And I'll go to their Twitch, and they'll have a lot of followers, but they'll have 5 viewers, and I'm like, ugh, yeah, not great. So I don't really know. That's part of why discoverability sucks. It's just hard to get people to come to your content. One of my buddies does. He's also the lead mod. Ah, I gotcha. So he checks it out regularly. But yeah, I don't know. I wish there was a better solution for that. Because I feel like there's a lot of people that say I'm interested in checking out new people, but then they just don't check them out. It's tough. Also, streaming discoverability in general is tough. It's easier to get video discoverability these days. I don't know. It's weird. But hey, as long as I got my 3 to 5 people in here that I'm chatting with and talking to, and I know y'all are watching my stuff, that's all that matters to me. This is a hobby for me. This is not my income. This is not my, you know, this isn't anything I'm relying on. I think I'm past that point. I'm sure you'd be interested in checking you out. Well, thank you. I might throw my stuff in there. We'll see how I'm feeling about it after the stream. But also feel free to share my link anywhere you'd like. If you think we're playing something fun, feel free to share it. here's what I may do. Because Thanksgiving's coming up. God, if I weren't traveling, I'd say let's stream Thursday night. Because I don't got any plans Thursday night. All of my Thanksgiving stuff's during the day, but I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be out of town, so it's tough to stream. So I'm thinking Sunday, after Thanksgiving, I may hop on and do a short stream. Just to kind of make up for that lost time, because I'd be missing 2 days of streaming. So, we'll see. But regardless, next week, y'all are getting, I think 2 videos this week on the channel. Let me see. At least you know about it now. It's nice to have people on the team. Yeah. I get that feeling. I don't know. I feel like I gotta get my own stuff, like, squared away, because right now I'm basically working 2 full-time jobs between the videos and the streams and then my actual day job. I'm basically doing 2 full-time jobs. So I feel like I gotta get that part of my life under control first. But yeah, y'all will get 2 videos next week. So even though I will be missing 2 streams, you're getting 2 full-length videos, 8 to 10 minutes each. So, and they're both pretty good. I like them both. So I'm excited. But what I think for long games, I'm just throwing out some suggestions here. Welcome in, Twinkerbell. Welcome in. How is everything going? What'd you miss? Not much. We're talking to Thokra here about Discord channels and things like that, and kind of figuring out how those works. Oh, welcome in, Meraki. Welcome in. Hi, hi, hi. But also just kind of talk about Thanksgiving, because I realized, oh, Thanksgiving's on Thursday. Oh, I'm going to be traveling until Saturday. Oh, that means I'm going to miss 2 streams. Oops. And I completely forgot about that part. I completely forgot. I've gotten so used to streaming that I forgot I can't stream when I'm traveling like that, because it's hard to take. I can't take my whole desktop with me as much as I would like to. I can't. And my laptop, while it's great for gaming and editing and things like that, the network card in that thing is absolute garbage. It's unstable, so I can't stream with that. Just to warn you, we're pretty crazy with the humor stuff over there. Oh, no worries. I have a broad sense of humor. I keep myself mostly contained on stream, but like, I got a fairly wild sense of humor. I can laugh to just about anything. Yeah, especially with the model. We'll see. The hardware on the laptop is great. That thing is actually, the laptop is equivalent to the old PC that I had, the one that I was streaming with in May. However, the one issue is that network card. Even if I plug the Ethernet into it, it's unstable. Sometimes the bit rate will be up at, 4,000 kilobytes a second, and then for like 5 seconds it'll drop to 1,000, and then back up to 4, and then drop to 0. And so if I'm doing online play, it's probably fine, because it's gonna lag me every now and then. I covered up my camera, which is why my model freaked out. Yep, there it goes. Did not mean to cover my camera, sorry. So I can do things on it. It's just tough to stream with that thing. I don't know. But when we get back, we will probably play another long game. This is going to be the last day of Reignbreaker. Going to be playing this today. If we beat it, we beat it. If we don't, we don't. I also try to contain myself on screen. Sometimes it's tough, especially when you're having a good time. You got to remember that people are watching. And you got to obey Twitch TOS and YouTube's TOS. But when we come back, Tuesdays, we'll probably be playing another long game. I'm going to plan to play a short game next Tuesday, Thanksgiving week, since that'll be the last game that we're going to play for a little bit. I think I'm going to play On Guard. It's about 4 hours. It's a Souls-like. It's got, you know, French comedy and stuff in it. It's got good reviews. And I've seen gameplay of it. I think it'd be fun. So we're probably going to play that Tuesday. My head's just full of memes and crazy stuff. I don't think my head's that filled with it, but when I'm having a good time, the filter just goes away. Not in like a bad way. I don't say gamer words. You know, I don't get like that. But sometimes I think something's hilarious just because I'm having a great time, and then I realize, oh, right, yeah, no, people don't think that's funny. But we're probably going to play On Guard next Tuesday, and then after we come back from Thanksgiving, I am currently bouncing between 3 ideas for long play games. I'm thinking either the Oblivion remaster, now that the hype's died down a little bit from it, or No Rest for the Wicked, which is a game I've been following for a while, and early 2026 they're supposed to have the full release. So it might be good to get that going. Or I could become Asmongold and play World of Warcraft. I'm not going to play actual World of Warcraft. However, there is a game or a private server that I discovered last year, actually, but I haven't played it recently. It's called Ascension, and basically it turns World of Warcraft Classic into a roguelite. So you don't... There's a mode in there where essentially every time you level up, you roll a dice and you get an ability. And of course, like roguelikes, you get the ability to re-roll and stuff like that. There's synergies going on. There's unique classes that only Ascension has. They've made sure that certain abilities are able to link up together. But at the end of the day, it's still World of Warcraft. So I don't know if that's the kind of thing that would necessarily go well on this channel. But the other 2 are the Oblivion remaster and No Rest for the Wicked. Both of those should take quite a long time to get through. But I will cross that bridge when I come to it. For now, I think we're just going to play some Reignbreaker. And I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. Looking forward to Thanksgiving turkeys. Looking forward to the pork roasts. Looking forward to all the barbecue that's going to be happening down in Texas, down in the South. I'm excited. I'm really excited for that. I hate the word foodie, but I feel like a foodie when I talk about that stuff, especially brisket. You just can't get away from it. That's nice and cool. I know, right? I stopped playing it because at the end of the day, it's World of Warcraft, so it's a huge time sink. But if I'm streaming, I mean, it's not a time sink, it's a time investment. It's an investment. All right. We're getting back in time to get turkeys off the menu. Off the menu? Turkey's never off the menu. Come on. Why is the game not capturing? Really, OBS, you're going to be a problem today? Okay, there's... Hey, there we go. Ah, the memes. The memes! All right, let's get into this, y'all. Let's get into this. So, Meraki, you got any Thanksgiving plans? You got anything big going on? I asked Twinkerbell last time they were in here. asked Twinkerbell the other day, but what you got going
Turn
on?
back from this place, child, while you can.
Oh, is this mid-run? Oh, I don't remember what I was doing. We're gonna go back. I didn't realize that save and quit mid-run. I was trying some stuff out.
Love, take a moment to regroup before jumping back in, will you?
No, I will not regroup. I will jump right back in.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good old classic OBS, always crying. OBS. OBS is funny.
I need to get some more resolve.
I think I need to turn my volume down on my end. On my headphones.
2 arms.
We're trying out some different builds. I want to try...
Time to break some dummies.
I really wanted to try... Oh, you know what? I gotta fix something on OBS here real quick. Give me one moment. Gotta make some chat settings. Does that fix it? Okay. I'm gonna do some work and then hang in with my peeps afterwards. Hey! I'm surprised you have to do work.
I hope I've packed everything.
Granted, I realize I don't really know too much about what you do, but
The signal is numbing the people.
hope you don't have to work the whole
Time to
Thanksgiving
cut the
day for like for a full work day. You gonna eat a ton? Yeah, I actually lied. I'm so perfect. I never. You never work? Nah, just like 6 hours. What did you do? I adjusted the chat speed and how fast some of the chat boxes decay. I just needed to update that in my multi-chat. But I was trying some things offline in this game, and I realized that the rust, while I don't get any abilities for it, actually does quite a bit of damage over time, and it stacks well with other dots. So I think that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna stack multiple damage over times like coat and bleed and rust. And the railgun does quite a bit.
On to the next room.
So obviously if I can pull people in with the trapper's ability, then that will stack well with the railgun. Tornado's nice, but railgun put work in. Like, look at that. It just does a lot more damage. It's shorter in duration, but it does more damage. So
I have eyes everywhere, child. Can you feel them watching you?
yeah, I see them. See, there's one right there in the foreground. Yeah. Whoop.
Trap switched.
But see, rust stacks 5 times, and you see it kill it pretty quickly. So that was pretty nice. Oh, and look at that, we got trappers. 2 trappers. Nice. But to answer your question, Rocky, am I gonna eat a ton? Probably. Well, I gotta restrain myself a little bit because I'm in the military. I got a PT test eventually, so probably not the best thing to gorge myself. But I will eat food that I normally don't eat. Like food that's ordinarily pretty good. Like I was saying, like brisket, roasts. I don't eat these things too often, but I do like them. They're just a lot of work to make. The thing is, brisket is like good brisket is absolutely incredible, but it takes like 16 to 20 hours to make, and ultimately nobody makes it for just themselves. That's the problem. Like, it's something that's tough to justify making for just like 1 or 2 people. You've got to have like a family gathering to justify making it. Or you got to work at a restaurant.
Trap set.
Brisket for Thanksgiving sounds delish. Welcome to
Few
Texas.
rough buckets less to worry about.
Down here in Texas, we make sure you eat good. Just like this Ford F-150. Welcome in, Snowy Demon. Wow, everybody's here today. Welcome in. We got a good turnout today. Oh, thank you all so much for coming. You've never had brisket. Not once. Oh, we're going to have some problems. We're going to have some problems. Granted, that makes sense. New Zealand, it's probably not part of your regular cuisine. I don't doubt it.
Yeah,
At some point,
stupid.
you got to have some real Texas brisket. There's nothing else like it. Here's the thing. Here's the reason brisket is so rare and at the same time so good, right? Did you get extra time off work around the holiday? A little bit. I'm being allowed to telework during the holidays. Obviously, because of my job and it's the military, I gotta stay on call. So I'm not entirely off, but I'm gonna be allowed to telework, so. Sounds good. One day I will. You have to. You got to. It's not easy to do though. Here's the thing. Brisket takes almost a day to prep. Understandable. But because of that, the restaurants where you can get it and it's actually good, like you can get brisket at just about any barbecue restaurant. Right, just about any of them. However, the good restaurants, you order brisket and they say, okay, we're running a little low, or they got a sign that says brisket is first come, first serve. And they've only got a limited supply. That's how you know it's good brisket, because it's not like refrigerated or pre-made or frozen. They prepped it themselves. Ow, I went right into that explosion. Not good. I'm not doing good. See, I stopped playing for one day and my skill level goes down. Alright. We got through it though. Yeah. But I like brisket. It just takes so long to prep. And fortunately, I'm not too far from a restaurant that was named the best barbecue restaurant in the entirety of Texas in 2025. It's about an hour's drive from me, so it's not too far. Not enough for me to justify like a day trip. But when I travel down for Thanksgiving, I'm specifically traveling around lunchtime so I can stop there, eat brisket, and then take my trip further south. And let me tell you, they earned that title. They earned that title. But I've eaten there twice. Both times, I have waited in line and been told when I finally get to the counter, we're out of brisket. And I'm like, fuck! Damn it! Shit! Cock! Do you still have sausage? Yeah, we still got sausage. I'll have some sausage. And the sausage is pretty good. So I need to get their brisket. So I'm going to be heading there early, getting to the front of the line. I'll take that.
All seals removed. Onward.
Why is this here? There's no enemies spawning over in this corner. I mean, look, they open for lunch at 11 a.m. Nom nom. I know. I feel the same way. I need to eat food. Talking about food's making me hungry. I ate lunch a couple hours ago and I'm already I'm already wanting more. But they open at 11. The line starts forming at 10. The line starts forming at 10. In theory, what I've realized is if you want brisket, you have to get in line around 10:30 or 10:45. If you show up at 11 when they actually open and then get in line, you're far enough back, you're not getting brisket. And this is with them limiting how much brisket you can get per person. They limit how much you get per person, and they still run out every day. It's nuts. So hopefully I can get some on my way south. If not, sausage is pretty nice, as is their other menu selections. But also, I also need to stop at Bucky's on the way and get some of their stuff on my way south, so that'll be nice. Yeah, I must be the best then. Oh, it must be the best then. I mean, it's the best in North Texas at the very least. I don't know about the entirety of Texas, because while I'm well-traveled across the state, it's a big state. Texas encompasses most of Europe. So it's tough for me to say, yes, this is absolutely the best. But it's the best I've had. Well, actually, it's not the best I had. I've had some really good barbecue. And so far, I still need to try their brisket, like I said, but the best brisket I've ever had was from somebody who was a family friend who made it. And they made brisket every year for the Super Bowl, and they would sell it. But they refused to share the recipe for their rub. They refused to share it. They would say, yeah, you can help me make it, but they would just give you the rub. They would show you how to cut it and how to weigh it and smoke it, but they refused to share their rub recipe. And I'm like, come on, you're teasing us here. But I mean, that was their Super Bowl income. They were also the type of person who went and tailgated everywhere, and they would sell it during tailgates. So I'm not in Texas. You should be. I'm just kidding. Texas isn't for everybody. But you could still get good barbecue in other places in the US, especially in the South. But the further you get from Texas, the harder it is to find that stuff. Oh, right, this is timed. I need to... Uh-oh. There we go. Just in time. I'm in Germany. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Well,
I should say that. I have not spoke fluent German in 8 years. I should not tempt you. What part of Germany? I'm gonna take this one for now.
Let's make some gains.
I really need to see more of Germany now that I'm thinking about it. I took I was on a TDY in Spangdahlem. Never been to Ramstein. But even when I was there, I didn't really leave the base. So I really need to see more of Germany. I'm really only like hurting myself here. I'm less cultured because of that. I'm suffering. Yeah, get fucked, guys. Stacked all those railguns. Jesus Christ. There's so much. So sometimes when I score a critical hit, it like does like an impact frame. And there's so many of those happening right now.
is not what I
Okay.
came you for.
You're in Hamburg. Ah. The cultured part of Germany, I see. Oh. That's a lot of enemies.
This goes here.
Alright, get these two dealt with. Whew. There's a lot of enemies here. Okay, we're good. I'm starting to think that because of my, Because, like, I'm still getting used to the game again because of my short break from not playing it. I'm essentially going to have to use this run as, like, me getting used to it again. And not expect to get too far. Fuck, I don't like any of these. I'll take that, I guess. I don't punch too often, but I can punch every now and then if it gets me coat. Okay. But yeah, for the number of countries I've been, like, TD-wide or stationed to for temporary duty or a short trip, I really didn't experience a whole lot of them, and I should have. That's really my own fault. And Germany's one of those countries. I was only there for a couple days, and I'm like, I should take this evening when I'm off work to go out and see the city outside the base. Didn't even bother. I have no one to blame there but myself. Granted, I felt a little odd doing that because everybody, when I was there, everybody at Spangdahlem that was going off base for stuff to have fun, it was an alcohol culture, and I was trying to stop drinking. So that's kind of why I was at the time like, oh, I'm not gonna go off base. Oh no.
This won't stop.
No, don't give me German. Don't. I can't read it. Not the German. No.
Trap set.
Yeah, come over here. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. I'm scared of the German. I have not been fluent in years. Alright, let's see. Fuck. Let's just increase bayonet damage, I guess.
Break the bridge lock now. On to the next room.
Oops. No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just making the funnies. But seriously though, if I'm gonna go back and visit Germany again at some point, I gotta get my fluency back up. I gotta start reading and practicing. I gotta relearn the language. Last time I even tried speaking it was 2014. It's been over a decade.
What's on offer today?
Man, these all suck. Let me look again. Yeah. Not a fan of those. Let me go to the other side and see what they offer. Get rid of these guys.
Let's purchase some power.
This one's better. I'll buy that one.
It's the best option there anyway. I'm not really feeling the others. I'm not really feeling this build. I haven't gotten half the things that I wanted to get for this build. Bet you I can't afford anything here. Oh, I can. I mean, I'm probably going to get hit fairly quickly, but, I mean, I don't expect to get very far in this run, so let's just spend the keys. Why not? Why not? Overseer and Spitface, here we go. Yeah. Aw, you miss me? Aw, poor baby.
Ouch.
Ow.
It's no use. The javelin is overheating.
Oh. Careful. Don't spit things at me. What are you doing over here? You just hanging out? Yeah, they're just chilling. Ow. Speaking of chilling, one of the demos we played during Steam Next Fest was for Chilla's art. I gotta check and see when that game's supposed to release, because Chilla usually only spends a couple months on development. I don't know, we're gonna have to see. I am the German doctor. I will heal you. Man, you're stacking all the memes. Oh, I lived in this fight? I'm surprised. Did not expect to survive it. Well, I guess I'm just too good. Just reducing the volume a little bit, because the railgun's kind of loud. Railgun's just a little loud, that's all. Especially when it's doing that. But yeah, I got a couple demos I gotta check in on, now that I'm thinking about it. Demos that we played on stream a long time ago. Not just during Next Fest, but like before Next Fest, earlier in October, kinda. God damn, all the fucking trappers. And of course there's the doctor.
Trap set.
We're gonna go check out the doctor. Because he usually offers bleed stuff, and I want bleed. I want to stack rust with bleed. There we go, he's dead. That was easy. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, all y'all come over here. They're dead. That's good. I still don't know what these things are supposed to be. They got a bunch of rusted swords in them. I don't know. Are they speakers? Are they just boxes? Don't know what they are. Oh, is that one electrified? Whoops.
I prevailed.
I prevailed. Let's see. Trap, scratch damage. I'll take this one. Let's do the other Trap Master. At least the NPCs stop talking to me. I can skip. I don't have to forcefully skip their conversations anymore. Also, I found out a lot of the reasons this game may feel rushed, limited in scope, unfinished in some areas is because the studio that made the game, they had to close. They closed, or at least they announced their closure before the game was even released, which told me that they were told a closure date and said, you have to release your game by this date. Which meant, unfortunately, the studio couldn't get the game to be as big as they wanted to. And so they released it in whatever state they could. Which does explain a lot. Because every time I play it, I'm like, I feel like this was supposed to be more than it was. Like talking to the NPCs. I feel like that was supposed to be a bigger system than what ended up happening. Because right now it's just a dialogue thing where you're just talking to people you'll never see. The upgrade system, the progression system, it all feels like it was supposed to be a lot more than it is. But I think because they had to release it before they closed, they ended up just scoping down and said, okay, we're going to do minimum viable product here. I'll take this one. Raise that critical hit chance. But yeah, it's a little sad. And this game released like earlier this year, like around May, which is when a lot of indie studios were closing. So it's sad to hear. But, I mean, it does explain a lot about this game and its release cycle. So I wish I could, like, give some love and say what I usually do, which is I'm looking forward to what these indie devs make next. But the truth of the matter is, I don't know where they went after their closure. Some of them may have gone and done their own thing. Some of them may have just joined another studio. Don't know. I don't know where they went. A lot of times, certain groups of devs that have worked together like that, they'll stick together. But sometimes they don't. Sometimes they all just end up going their own way. So I don't know. The whole point of trying these indie games is to like see how the studio is gonna grow, but we can't even do that.
I can break the bridge lock now.
Although it's weird, as I was looking at their Steam community page and they were asking for feedback, but at the same time I'm sitting here going, what's the point of feedback here? Y'all are closing the studio. What's the feedback on the game? Like, what's the point of that? Because you're not going to make any changes. The release date is the release date. You're keeping it like that. They did one patch and that was it. I'm gonna go get this extra Trap Master.
Trap switched.
All right, let's do this. Let's see if we can get some bleeds. Or some more bear traps. Or both.
Javelin's overheating. Needs to cool down.
Alright, Overseer's done. And you're done. Great. Rooted enemies. Chance to retort. That's pretty good. Now I just need something to actually root them more often. Because right now I only get bear traps when I'm hit. I need the thing that creates bear traps when I dodge. Sticky Ashes. Was that a shotgun one? Looked like a shotgun one. Didn't look like the pea shooter. Might have to check it out. I thought I was past the point of getting new javelins, but I guess not. I guess I'm still getting new javelins. I did not know. Okay. Give me that free healing, please.
There is always room for improvement.
But yeah, when I got this game, I did not know that the studio had closed. I didn't know any of that information. And I just thought, oh, this is a chance to try as someone who's trying to get into Hades likes and trying to build up their game library, trying to do bigger, cooler games from someone who had traditionally done like puzzle games. I'm like, okay, let's check it out. Let's see how they plan to grow. But we can't even do that. It's a damn shame. That was easy. Next one. Oh, you're just giving me another one, huh? Well, you don't think I'm capable of beating this one's ass? See? Easy. Not even a challenge. Let me guess, another one. Oh, a spit face. Oh, how different. Daring today, I see. How daring. All right. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, now I inflict more coat. I'm gonna take that one because if I can get another bear trap thing going and get more bear traps like when I dash, that'll be really good. Because I defeat rooted enemies a lot. That's a good self-healing. Which self-healing is something that's hard to get in this game.
Trap set.
Yeah, there's a lot of enemies just kind of hanging around here.
Javelin's overheated. Needs to cool down first.
Maybe I should play Hades 2 after this just to kind of get some perspective, you know? Maybe that should be the long game that I play after this rather than the ones I listed. Alright, he's done. That's good. That was a main concern. And we're good. Took a lot of damage there, but that's okay. More healing, please. What do we got? Spray cans leave a puddle of paint that inflicts coat and slow. That does sound cool. I've never had that. Let's try it. Although I only throw spray cans out when I, you know, punch 3 times. Like that. Did I walk past the trap master? Is he right here? Yep, he is. Okay. Oh, this is don't get hit. I should be more careful.
Track switched.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. Especially the ones we set off ourselves. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? We got something bleed. Okay. I like this one. This one's new. Critical hit chance against rooted enemies and inflicts stun on them. Does it mean it inflicts stun when I hit a critical hit or just when I hit rooted enemies, period? I'll take it. We'll see. Man, I am stacking up the stuff here. Oh, wow, that's a big puddle. How long does it last? Like 5 seconds. It's not bad.
I can press forward now.
All right. Yes, I can press forward now. I should have checked out that side room to get keys, but whatever. I think we're coming up on Chimera anyway, so I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference. But I will check out this side room, because it's right here.
Can't use the javelin when
I don't feel like going back all the way, but this is right here, so it's worth grabbing. Oh, this is one of the statues that gives me, yeah, Furious Eruption. Great, it's for the one type of javelin that I don't want to use. That's great. Yeah. I hate the minefield one. It fucking sucks because it damages me. But then again, it works great for the queen because I can delay the blast and just throw a bunch of them on the queen. That might be nice. I'll take these two. Just because I think I'm going to be using my punches more than I usually do here. All right, Chimera. Show me what you got, bitch. Opening with that, huh? Ow. Yeah, it looks like you're immune to slow. Ow. But you're not immune to being rooted.
It's no use. The javelin's overheated.
I will say one good thing that I don't really have too many complaints about here is the music. Music's in the game is pretty solid. Ow. Fuck. I thought I dodged it, but I guess I was still in my attack animation. That's the downside of the railgun. It's hard to dodge anything mid-attack. We're through the first phase. Great. Can't wait to die here in a second. Oh, I do have 2 revives. I thought I wasted one earlier. I guess the revives come back after I finish the room. I guess that confirms it. And I went right into that. Yep, okay.
Weak.
Yeah. I know, I'm weak. Not impressed.
Thank the keys you're awake. We've
But at
just
least I
played
can
some
upgrade.
grub.
There we go. Inflict slow on all enemies, but it's only after I perform an execution. I think I could take this off, because I've got pretty much everything upgraded. Let me try this one. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. Percentage is converted to scratch damage. And look at that, it's fully upgraded. We'll try it. But let me look at this new javelin that I got for the shotgun. It's like sticky ashes. Yeah, this thing inflicts root and fires as soon as somebody's in there. I also got a minefield one, I thought. Was it? Was it this one? Furious Eruption? No. I don't remember what it was called. Maybe it was Heartless Rumbler? Deceptive Detonator? I mean, this might be fine. I just have to...
Time to break some
Like, here's the thing. This is the explosive one, right? So I'm going to throw the slam down. I have to immediately run away. Because otherwise that will damage myself. Watch. See? Same with that one. Although, that attack is delayed.
Ouch! Hot, hot, hot.
We'll try it. Let me see. What options do I have for this thing? Attacks inflict root, drain. Fires the bayonet after a short delay. Damage is increased by... But with these, heat costs are reduced. Let's try this one. No, let's take the critical hits.
Am I ready to go?
Because I can get things like
Divine
root
ruler.
through other
Ha.
means.
What is a god to a non-believer?
First time I've heard that line. That's weird. All right. Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. Okay, maybe I've been sleeping on this. I did not like it at first, but seeing that... Also, what's the throw look like?
Onward.
Guess I'll never know because it went through a wall. I'll throw out the next enemy I see. We'll see how different it is. There we go. Give me that. Thank you. Okay.
Go Go no further, if death you wish to avoid.
Great find.
We got Trapper, Merc, good. So it's basically an instant kill for most weak targets. Again, I just got to make sure I run away. So I got to have a dash ready. Yeah, look at that. Easy. How does it do against that?
You are breaking my things.
Yes, I am breaking your things. Thank you for noticing. Okay. It does a lot of damage, but again, it still hurt me because I was an idiot there. Two shots the Overseer. That's pretty nice. I think I have been sleeping on this. I just got to play it careful. Punches inflict coat. Ooh, but higher... I don't know. Let's go with this explosion build. Higher heat. For, it was a 1-gate bridge. Interesting. I got a lot more, so I'm going to keep doing it, though. I'm going to see if I can do the pull-in. If I can get the slam that pulls in enemies, I think we'll be goated. Also, what does this look like? Just constant explosions? Great, I think I just got hit twice there. We got one enemy alive. Oh, execution. Easy. I don't like any of these. I will take that, though. Scratch damage is always good.
Ouch.
Ow. Okay, it still hurts me to stand near those. I gotta step away. Let me just activate these and then run. Jesus Christ, that is dangerous.
This goes here.
Yeah, that thing's just gonna keep going off, huh? All right, what's next? Interesting, that one didn't insta-die. Thought he would. Let's push you into that. Yeah, there we go.
Lockdown completed.
It does feel weird. It's a different playstyle than I normally play with. Throw charges it faster and deals more damage. Oh, I forgot to try out my throw. Well, it charges up faster, so I'll take it. Oh yeah, that is pretty fast, huh? Oh, let's check out the store and let's grab some free keys. Not even gonna bother with those.
What do you have for me?
Great. Give me this. Spinning Reaver.
For later.
It's a railgun one. Can't wait to find out what that does. Spinning Reaver. What a weird name for that one. Why do I feel like all the names for these javelins were like chat GPT'd? Like, give me a cool name for a weapon. Some of them make sense. Some of them, not so much. Oh, shit. Forgot about that. Give me that healing. Thank you. Oh, did it blow up anyway? Interesting. Didn't realize it was on a timer. Can I buy...
today?
I'll upgrade that one. I'll invest in the throw. I have no idea how it's going to turn out, though. I've never really focused on throws here, but I imagine throws might be good for boss fights, like melting bosses. Let's see. How does that work? Oh, you're just carrying that around as a bomb now. Okay, so maybe throws for y'all, for the little enemies, maybe not the best thing in the world. Although it does blow up on a timer.
Yeah, stupid.
That was quick. Easy. Ow.
That is not what I trained you for.
Okay. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. I'm trying. Oh, damn it. There we go. The delay on the javelin attack, this one, is really throwing me off. Oh, there you are. I was like, where's the last enemy? Couldn't find him. What'd we get? Hit an enemy with throw. That might be good. While throwing, release your javelin with perfect time. I don't even know what the timing is. I'm not too big on the impact. Let's try that. Area damage is nice. Although, again, they have to be around other enemies. Oh, man. It's just 2 swans? Really? That's it? I guess they're trying to prevent me from getting an OP build before going in to the Overseer fight. That's a shame. All right, let's do this. Show me what you got.
Trap set. Guts.
All right. Keep forgetting that those Overseers with the dark blue are resistant to javelin attacks, bayonet attacks, you know. So even though this thing does a lot of damage, it is going to be limited in that capacity. Huh. That actually is pretty good. That extra damage actually did make that throw easier. Slam and throw generate less heat. Critical hit chance of all projectiles. Do I have projectiles technically? I don't think the explosion counts as a projectile, does it? I don't know. Genuinely don't know. But I mean, the less heat thing would be good because that means I can spam it more.
Removed. Onward.
I just wish there was a way I could be immune to it. Let's check out the side room, get some keys. I don't really need the healing. It's 3 points, but I'll take it. Ow. I thought I dodged. Not great. Outbreak.
for later.
Another explosion javelin. Interesting, I guess. Don't even need to bother with them. Alright. Let's go fight our new overlord in Spitface.
On to the next route.
Or sorry, Overseer and Spitface. My bad. Random Overseer. Nice, I guess. I'm just gonna go in. I'm not even gonna bother with the shops. Because I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to build this. Punches, attach sticky bombs, blocks all damage. Fuck, I can't afford those. Even if I got the extra keys from the other side rooms, I wouldn't have been able to afford it.
Bringing this
Give me that. Alright. Ooh, I'm just now noticing the damage.
It's no use. The javelin's overheated.
Ow.
This could have been avoided.
Well, that was easy. That was actually probably the fastest I'd done that fight. Huh. Okay. I have severely underestimated the throw capabilities on this weapon. However, I think the Hunter's Trap mod on this thing, where it only blows up when it gets near another enemy, that's going to be problematic when I start getting into the boss fights, like the Chimera and the Queen, especially. It will naturally blow up on its own, but it's a huge delay. It's like 6 seconds. It's good for clearing mobs, though.
The javelin shrugged off.
Get rid of you. Boom.
You're blocking the javelin.
Didn't matter, though. They're already dead.
Here you go.
Oh, they blocked the javelin, too. Ow. I may have to just lead him into this. Come over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The javelin shrugged off.
Luckily, all the damage I took is scratch, so it'll eventually go away, but still not ideal.
You're blocking the javelin.
You know, fuck it. Alright. Surprisingly easy boss fight and a surprisingly easy lockdown. Throw charges up faster. I think having charge up faster is better.
Well,
I think that's better. I think that's a good idea. Ooh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, let's take the slam. Slam pull in. So now it pulls people in and sets it off by itself. So now I don't have to be like... There we go. See? Now I'm used to spamming it because I want to stack the damage over times from the slam ability, but in this case it's instant, so I just need to throw it down once and get away. Ah! Easy. Next one. Next wave. Come on. You. I don't want you. Blow up already. You see what the delay on those is? It's ridiculous. Oh shit. Because I didn't execute him in time, he came back. I'm just gonna have to execute him and run. Cool. There we go. Alright. A little tricky, but I got it. What do we get? Dash and assault, out of pocket. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I don't really know if any of these are gonna be good. I have not been paying attention to my combo level, but I'll take it. More damage is better for me. I just haven't been looking at the combo level. Because normally the combo increases per hit, not necessarily based on damage. Well, I guess it's based on damage, because we're already at level 2.
Bringing this to count.
Might as well grab the extra. Actually, it's not extra. I have to do this.
You think you got me?
Shh, son of a bitch.
This could have been avoided.
Okay.
This goes here.
Don't get hit, huh? Well, that's tough here.
You little.
What did I get hit by? Oh, my own fucking weapon. See, I knew it. It was a trap. I'm not taking the chance. Get away from me. Alright, taking the chance. Dodge. Okay, we're good. Okay, that challenge, the don't get hit challenge, really tough to do with this current weapon. Really tough. Again, I don't know if this counts as a projectile. $20 heat per second just by standing still, though, is pretty nice. I'm gonna assume that they're counting the explosion as a projectile.
I can press forward now.
Which is generous. But I'm gonna assume that the devs were nice and counted it as a projectile, which means the critical hit chance is increased. So that's nice.
There is always room for improvement.
Let's increase that. I don't necessarily need to increase the damage of the slam's pull-in ability. I just need to increase, you know, overall damage from the throwing, because that's what I'm focusing on.
Trap set.
Alright. So we got 2 trappers and a swan. Let's just do all 3. I don't know why I'm, like, debating the idea. Let's just do all three. Oh. I thought you were already down because it wasn't letting me target you. Alright, come on, blow up. Not while I'm in your vicinity. Thank you. Look at that. Good. Next wave. And we're done. Look at that. Easy. What do we get? What do we get? Trapper, trapper. Please bleed. Scratch damage from traps. Critical hits have a chance to recover all scratch damage. That's good. I want that. I got a high crit chance. Take that healing. Thank you. Next trapper.
Trap switched.
Yeah, between the trap and my own bomb, that was actually pretty good. Next wave, please.
Ouch.
Ouch. My booby. Oh. Only 2 throws and he's dead? Easy. I thought it took more than that. Guess I haven't been counting right. Let's see. Rooted enemies. I don't really root anybody right now. Do I? I don't think I do. I mean, I'll take it, because maybe I get something for bear traps?
Onward.
I don't know. Yeah, I do not root enemies. I focus on critical hit chance. But who knows? Maybe I'll get something in the next few rooms that gives me bear traps or something to...
Guts.
Come on, blow up. Thank you. And you're dead. Give me that vault. Give me what's inside. Show me the goodies. Like a kid in a candy store. Give it to me. Aiming causes you to only take scratch damage. You deal more damage for each points of scratch damage. Aiming gain invisibility to ranged attacks. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Overall damage higher for combo level. Generate less heat. I'll take less heat so I can throw more. I want to throw more. I like throwing more.
I can press forward now.
I really would prefer if my throws instantly blew up, because then I would just do this all the time, but I understand why they don't.
Great find.
And also, while I don't like this ring ability, the good thing about it is it does reduce my heat, so I can do this more often, which is nice.
For later.
So I guess it's not entirely bad. Whatever. Let's see what we can buy. I don't think I'm going to be able to buy anything helpful. I can buy this upgrade. Might as well. Might as well buy that as well. Might as well buy that as well. I have no way to root enemies, but the upgrade might come in handy later. You know what I mean? Doesn't hurt. Alright. Let's do this, Chimera. I'm ready for you this time.
For later.
This time, I have something that lets me keep my distance. Out.
Can't use the javelin when it's overheated.
Oh, shit. Come on, stack those things. Ooh. Ow.
It got too hot.
That's okay. It still deals damage to me to throw it. Or it still deals damage to him when I throw it. It? Her? They? I don't know. What's this machine? What's this Clanker's preferred pronoun? Yeah, throw is still by far the best thing in my arsenal right now. Because even when it's overheated and it's not exploding, the damage is increased. Ow.
Can't use the javelin when it's overheated.
Oh, we're already done. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. We may not have a bad setup here then. I don't think the queen's gonna stand a chance. Out. Of course, it doesn't help that I hit myself with my own explosions, but we're gonna pretend that that didn't happen. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, a doctor. That's good. Maybe I can get some bleed going. Or at least a resurrection, if nothing else. That's always helpful.
The javelin shrugged off.
All right, you're dead. Even though you're resistant to the javelin. Alright, so they're dead. Ow! Okay. I got absolutely blown away there. That was not fair. They hit me one after the other. I did not have any invincibility. Normally I would. To prevent myself from getting wombo comboed like that, but I guess it didn't apply here.
Blocking the javelin.
And we're done. Easy. I didn't even have to use this thing, which is probably for the best, because every time I do, I hurt myself. Let's see. Let's just increase my max health.
Raise the bridge now.
Aim movement speed. I really just need a way to root things. Let's increase critical hit chance. Let's go see what the mercs can offer me. They usually got a pretty good selection. All right, you blew yourself up. Your pretties blew themselves up. I didn't do anything.
You're blocking the javelin.
Well, I tried not to aim for them, but you reset my aim back.
Ouch.
Ow. All right, all that's left is the Overseer.
The javelin shrugged off.
And we're still good. Took some damage beyond the scratch damage, but we should be good. Combo no longer decays. Don't like that. I don't like any of these. I'll take this one. Heat recovers faster at higher combo levels. That's pretty nice. And dodge out of it before I take acid damage. Let's go get the extra trapper. I don't necessarily have to, but... Oh, fuck off, buddy. Ooh, mortars. Man, there's gonna be a whole lot of explosions.
Track switched.
God, there's so many explosions. I like how my throw charges up basically instantly. Look at that. That's pretty nice.
Don't mind if I do.
Dodging, finally, thank you. That's not much critical hit chance. I'd rather do that. Let's get some keys and then check out that store. Slam and throw generate less heat. That's pretty good. More bayonet damage is also good. All of these are good. I'm gonna take this one because I need the potential to heal.
Trap set.
As we get closer to the queen fight, that is what is more important. This is a weird layout. Ow.
Great find.
What do we got? Dumb things. Don't like them. Me no likey. Let's move on. All right, next room.
On to the next room.
All right. Open those. Looks like that's it for keys. Okay. So we got a swan and a doctor, and that's it. Great. Kind of wish there was more, but I will take the swan because she increases my throw. And look at that, you're already dead. And you're dead. You're dead soon. That's easy. And because my combo level is at Anarchy, I'm basically recovering heat instantly. Nice. Stand still to recover heat. Slam damage increase. I mean, aiming gives me invincibility. Oh, to ranged attacks right now. I'm gonna do this because I can stand still and aim a lot and throw a lot. So shit. I don't know what the perfect timing is, but it's basically instant, so maybe it's... Oh, it flashes. Okay. I can get used to that. Yeah. That's basically my timing anyway. Let's do this, Doctor. Doctor.
Trap set.
Damn! That was a lot of explosions.
You are breaking my legs.
That was really fast. So easy. I'm so excited for the queen fight. I can't wait to die easily. Let's... Yeah, let's increase my critical hit chance.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. I will always take a free resurrection. Well, it's not free, but I'll take a resurrection. Slam and throw generate. Rooted enemies. I want the chance to restore health, so I'm going to increase that.
This could have been avoided.
Again, it's about healing. I need a way to heal.
The javelin shrugged off. Let's make some gains.
Yep, more crit chance.
On to the next room.
More crit chance, more ability to get my health back. All good things. God, there are explosions everywhere. More cowbell. Oh, wait. Let's go check out these stores, because you never know what they got. Alright, you're dealt with. There should be a thing to turn these off somewhere. I don't see it. It's fine.
Trap switched.
Sometimes they hide the thing that turns it off before the trap.
Let's purchase some power.
Bear trap damage. I don't need bear trap damage. That might be nice. But that might also... I think the percentage is going to go higher in the long run. Should I get this too? Probably should. Let's go check out the other side, see what they got. Come on. Look at all those bear traps. What the hell is that layout? Increased chance to restore health. I can only buy one of these. I think I'll take that one. Again, the extra damage is always nice, but I need to increase my survivability. Because there's just so much visual clutter in the queen fight that it's hard to focus. Can't afford anything. I don't benefit from drinking that potion, so. All right, queen. Queen fight. Queen fight. Queen fight. Queen fight. Fuck it, perfect throw.
I can raise the bridge now.
All right, let's just spam throws.
When it's overheated.
Well, then I will just sit here. And it's no longer overheated. Oh, look at that. We're already through phase 1. I haven't even taken a single hit other than from the trap that I purposefully walked into, totally on purpose. Ow. Ow. I keep walking into the things after I dodge out of it.
It's no use. The javelin is overheating.
Oh, didn't realize that guy was there. I actually don't need to dodge that. I can just stand in a certain place and I'll avoid it just fine. Nice! Oh my god, I made it to phase 2! Made it to phase 2! Guys, we're in phase 3. We're in phase 3. This is the first time for this. First time. There's fire and explosions everywhere. It is dangerous. I don't like this.
Can't use the javelin when it's overheated.
Oh my god! We did it! We did it!
This means nothing, Cavania. Nothing.
Oh my god!
You can still hear me, can't you?
This is all there is to you? That voice in our heads? You are just a thing. An idea. A lie.
I have backups.
So I do have to kill her
and
again.
Spare parts. I will rebuild myself, more powerful than ever.
Okay.
You have no power over me anymore. I know what you are now.
Okay, but what did I get for that? Dancing flames.
Bringing this to camp.
So I'm gonna have to kill her again. But holy shit, the damage! The damage from that throw is incredible. I'd never thought about that. That was amazing.
What happened? Did you take her offline?
We have been lied to, Ed.
How do you mean, love?
By the keys, the person on the screens does not exist. She has no living body.
Blimey. Who did we serve for all those years then? Who sent the signal?
The
Don't you
Clanker.
get it? The Queen is the signal. A whisper and a thought.
Mm-hmm.
Without the broadcast, there is nothing.
Yep. Sounds about right. Question is, what do I put here? I mean, if I'm gonna do that build again, I need to throw more, which means I need more of her stuff. So might as well spend all my things upgrading that. Might as well. Might as well. All right. Let's see what we got, though. We got a couple new ones. We got the Dancing Flames. That's good for switching. We got... Was it this one? Outbreak? I think it was. This is a new one. Your attacks inflict root. That might be nice. I don't know. This one also inflicts root, but it does the minefield. I think it's best if I increase this one. Or no, because heat costs are reduced. The delay is a little annoying, but a 20% decrease in costs is huge. I also got Spinning Reaver. It literally just increases impact damage, that's all. That's not fun. Okay. Anything else? I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the new ones I got. I want to keep this the blast one, because it's really good. Heat costs reduced by 20% is huge. The root is nice. Critical hit chance 3% for each combo level. I think I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep what I got.
Am I ready to go?
It worked really well. It worked out really well. But now that I know I can beat her, we just gotta do one more run. We just gotta do one more successful run. That's it. That's all we gotta do. We're in the end game now, y'all.
The signal has been disturbed. Did you find her? What did you do to her?
Ardia, the Queen. Have you seen her? In person? Do you know what she is?
What do you mean? I am not yet of high enough status to be invited into her presence, but...
She's not human, dear. I don't know what she is. Some type of machine. But she is not the person you swore an oath to.
How can that be? She is there on the screens. I can hear her. Everywhere.
Well, she's deceptive. Apparently.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now that we know... Oh, yep, we're taking that.
All seals removed. Onwards.
We're investing in the throw. Investing in the throw for 100%. Come on, get me through here. I did not expect my first time with that javelin to make it all the way to the queen. I thought, oh, this is probably just going to be a test run. You know, we're going to figure out what works with this javelin. But no, we made it all the way there.
Tread carefully.
But the fact that I've got to defeat the queen twice really demonstrates how rushed the game is. Like, that they literally had nothing else. Oh, right.
Javelin's overheating. Needs to cool down first.
Okay, we are good. I was getting a little nervous there because I forgot I don't have all my attachments. So I was like, why is this not working? Why is this not working? Ooh, I like this one. Dashing reduces heat. I do dash a lot. You can dash while releasing a throw. But this is also good. I'm going to take this one. I can find ways to reduce heat later. Yeah, they're all swans. Look at that. I'm sure it's not always going to give me a swan. You know, Deas. But... it should at least give it to me often enough that, you know, this isn't a waste of time, or it wasn't a waste. Damn it. I was kind of hoping there'd be something more there. Alright. But we got 2 more swans. Might as well do them both. Make this throw even more powerful.
It's no use. The javelin's overheated.
Javelin may be overheated, but the throw still does damage.
Javelin shrugged off.
Now, this person, that little thing is a problem because they shrug off javelin attacks.
They're blocking the
See?
javelin.
So I can't throw. I have to rely on that explosion, which makes it a little difficult. But the queen don't got any of that.
It got too hot. This could have been avoided.
All right. Did not go well. I was a little distracted, not gonna lie. Critical hits up. I don't necessarily want to increase slam. Slam's nice, but throw works better here. So I'm going to increase the critical chance of the projectiles. Let's go again. Next fight. Yeah, look at that. Easy. So easy. Oh wait, I'm being timed. Ooh, I need to get a move on. I'll take that though. Although I think it's probably a 3-minute one, so I'm probably already fucked. I think I missed it by 10 seconds. Yep. Oh, no, that's a 2-minute. Oh, fuck you. Well, I gave up my keys to try and get in here at the 3-minute mark, but seems I was still too slow because that's a 2-minute lockdown. So, whatever. I'm being timed again. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and just start this one. It's a trapper.
Here you go.
Stop doing ring around the rosy. Get back here.
There are plenty more chocolate. Don't you worry.
Yeah, Queen, I know there's plenty more Clankers, but how many more of you are there? Because according to the game, I only got to do this one more time. Epics. I'll take that one. Yeah. So it looks like the dash activates automatically. I don't even have to press A. As long as I'm moving.
Your beloved queen is
Oh, we know. Rather innovative, I guess.
not unbreakable enough.
Ah, there she...
Yeah, I'm not really interested in the dialogue of that guy.
The javelin shrugged off. They are blocking the javelin.
Well, then aim at the other. Aim at the ball. I'm sitting here trying to aim at the ball, and it's just like, they're blocking the javelin. But it refuses to aim any other direction.
Track switched. Ouch.
All right. One down. Easy. What's next? An overseer? Yeah. Wonder how I guessed that. Not even a challenge. Oh, we got one more right here. There we go. A little bit of delay. Oop, taking that.
I can
Thank
raise
you.
the bridge now.
I could, or I can just... Like, I know there's a timer, but it's already at the 2-minute, 30-second mark. And if it's another 2-minute lock, I'm not getting that javelin. I don't even know what it is. Oh, I thought there were more. I guess all the little balls killed themselves in the traps. Interesting. Invincibility to ranged attacks. That is nice. But this is also nice. I'm going to take that. Recovering heat is nice, but I want that invincibility to ranged attacks, because I get hit by projectiles quite often when I'm aiming, especially since it doesn't charge super fast right now. Let's check out these shops. Get some of the free keys, the statue, really whatever else is over here. Throw charges it faster? I will gladly take that. Ow. Why did that one blow up? Ow. Oh, right, they have timers. I completely forgot about that. Crit chance goes up. But I'm going to increase that one. I know it's a little expensive, but I don't have a lot of keys. So might as well just go ahead and go in. You know? Yeah, what's the time? Yeah, 2 minutes. there was no point in me trying to make that.
You were in the...
Sure was. That's the spirit.
Give her a...
Cool. Let's... Fuck, I can't even afford that. I was gonna take it, but I guess there's no point. Also, this is Overseer and Spitface. Like,
For later.
I didn't take any damage when I had this build fighting them. Although the very first thing that happens is I take damage.
The javelin shrugged off. You little...
Go ahead and get rid of the Overseer so he doesn't come back. Because I've realized you gotta be quick with those executions. And there we go. We're done. Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We are not a stress depressed lemon zest household. We are a easy peasy lemon squeezy household. Let's see. You know, I actually got that, now that I'm thinking about it, the stress depressed lemon zest. I got that from somebody's like patch. Some people in the military collect unique patches and they'll put them on like their binders or their notebooks and stuff. And they sometimes got some pretty funny stuff. Like, one person had a patch of Kermit the Frog and it said, "Don't Kermit suicide." However, we were gonna go into a meeting with some important people, and I said, maybe you should take that off your binder. But another one I saw was on somebody's backpack, and it said, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, I am stress depressed lemon zest. And I thought at the time that was the funniest thing in the world. They also had another one, a sticker on their water bottle that says hydrate or dihydrate. But yeah, if y'all ever think my sense of humor is too tame, trust me, it can get bad. Oh, man. You're making me choose between these two? I gotta choose stun. I have to choose stun. It's too good. But don't Kermit suicide. And anytime I think about that, I think about the meme of somebody throwing Kermit off the side of a building and having him fall like 3 stories. Because it's just a toy, right? But it's still pretty funny.
How dare you bring harm to our most beloved queen?
Your queen's a
My
clanker.
most beloved queen is a...
She is our divine ruler.
I am showing her the...
You bedevil.
Yeah. You're just her bitch. Ow. Go ahead and execute you. What's next? What's next on this agenda here? Spitface. Easy. I actually didn't need to throw that much.
Well, what were you hiding?
Ooh, I'm not happy about any of these. I guess I'll take the reduced damage. Both of these reduced by 10%. This one's gonna scale better though, and it inflicts bleed. I don't need heat to reset because I'm doing pretty good on that. But let's go check out the mercs. Let's see what they have to give me.
Ouch.
Ouch. I agree.
Ouch. No
Oh.
touching. Got it.
Okay. All right. Mercs are over here. Let's get them first.
Look at here.
Better.
There is also.
It's true.
Don't get hit, huh? That's gonna be kind of tough.
The javelin shrugged off.
Because again, most of the time I hit myself with this thing. But I think we're good. Are we? Oh. Oh, I guess I forgot to execute that one, so... There we go. We're good. Gimme, 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 gimme. What do we got?
Don't mind if I do.
Heat recovers at higher combo levels or damage increases at higher combo levels. I'm gonna take... damage, actually. Because again, I'm realizing the heat doesn't matter that much. For me, it's just the action of throwing, which I can do even if
Javelin.
everything is overheated. Oh, that's right, my throw's inflicting stun. I forgot about that.
The javelin shrugged
There are
off.
plenty more giant. Don't you worry.
Okay. Done. What do we got? What you got, Doc? What's up, Doc? Maximum health. Ooh, that's quite a lot, too. Let's take it. Oh, and an upgrade. I'll take that. My crit damage is pretty high. I wish I could see my... or not my crit damage, but my crit chance. I wish I could see just like my current crit chance overall.
You think you got me?
Like the current state of that stat. But unfortunately, that's not how this works. Yet another feature that they did not get to add before they closed.
I can press forward now.
And it generally, when I say like, oh, it's a shame they didn't get to finish certain features, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. It's just certain quality of life things that are missing. Which I'm sure, again, they had planned to add, but they just didn't have the time.
Trap set.
I think it's dangerous. I took the risk to step in there anyway. 26% chance to stun? That's pretty good. I was right. It was pretty dangerous to jump in there. But we made it. Yay. Hey, give me that. 749. Watch it offer me in the next store the keys upgrade, but I'm not going to be able to afford it. All right, execute you. Yeah, look at that. My heat is, because I'm dashing when I throw automatically, my heat is always really, really low. So this is a really good build. I don't know how the queen's gonna get stronger when I fight her again. I know she will because the Chimera did. Second time I fought the Chimera, they were way more powerful. I don't know, is the queen gonna add a 4th phase? Hope not. 3 phases was already bad enough. Go ahead and deal with y'all. And we're good. Next wave, please. Oh, it's just you. Not even remotely concerned. God, this is so good. What do you got? Resurrection? I think I'm gonna have to take it. Having an extra resurrect is nice. It's hard to turn down. Oh, I didn't even check and see if I had an upgrade thing included when I beat that one. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure this is like 8 bear traps stacked on top of each other. Given, yeah, because the glow is just much bigger, much brighter. Yeah, it still counts me not moving when I'm standing still as a dash. That's... ridiculous. Should not be that powerful. Okay. I don't really need that, so I think I'm just gonna take that, increase my damage. Aim movement speed increased. I think I'm just gonna increase my damage again. But let's go grab this upgrade. I'm pretty sure there was one dropped here that I didn't use. No? Okay. I'm sorry. I assumed because I did so well that there would be an upgrade. And dash out of the acid. Perfect. I forgot I'm inflicting stun. That's also a huge boon. Yeah. This is... I know I always say it with the previous builds, but I'm sitting here thinking I think this is the best build yet.
They're blocking the javelin.
Oh no, they're blocking the throw. Whatever will I do? I suppose I will just slam them.
Track switched. The javelin shrugged off. Yeah.
Easy. Yeah, I see the clock ticking up there at 3 minutes. I think I'm gonna go into the shop again and it's gonna be a 2-minute timer. Which means the only way I'm getting those new javelins is by just skipping everything, which I don't want to do it. It's pretty nice. I don't punch anymore. I really don't punch. So I think this is the only one applicable. Oh, that's pretty good. That's also pretty good. 30% chance? I think I'm going to take that. Those are all good options.
Supplies for keys.
Reduces all damage taken. Used up after 1 lockdown. Well, I'm about to go into the boss fight for Chimera, right? So maybe I just buy all 3.
Trap set.
Now watch, I bought all 3. Watch it give me a really good item or upgrade in the shop in the middle room. I'm gonna be so upset. Actually, I won't be that upset. I already know how my luck works. I have horrible luck. I have the worst luck. anything RNG, whether it's in video games or real life, ain't no way. You could give me a rigged coin flip that's supposed to, like, it's weighted to land tails up, and it'll flip and it'll always land heads. That's how bad my luck is IRL. It's horrible. Oh, it's a 4-minute timer. I probably could have made it if I didn't dilly-dally. Whatever. Well, I can buy this upgrade. Don't know if I need to, though. I think I'll just save. But this increases my health, so I'm going to use it. Thank you. Chimera. Chimera. Gonna get your ass kicked. What do we got? I'll take that.
I can raise the bridge now.
Charging my throw faster, which is going to be really useful here. Watch this shit. Ow. This is stupid. This is so stupid. God. I almost feel bad. Almost. Ow. Oh no, they have inflicted me with scratch damage. And it's already over. This is way too powerful. Look at that, the explosions are still going. I didn't even get up to 50% heat. This is ridiculous. This is by far the best build I have had in this game. No contest. I could fight the queen right now and I'd be fine. That's how ridiculous this shit is. However, I want to see how much stronger it can get. So we're going to keep going. We're going to fight every lockdown here. Even though I only have to do 2, we're going to get them all. So remember how Thursday I was saying I think I'm playing the game wrong? I was right. I am in fact playing the game wrong. Or I was. I was. Not currently active information. Easy. Look at that. You have influenced me to have brisket for dinner. Amen. It's, look.
Well, what were you hiding?
Brisket is great occasionally. I can't really say it's great to have all the time, but on special occasions like the Super Bowl, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, you know, the holiday type occasions, it's amazing to have. So it's a good excuse to make it. Now it's not the good stuff. It's processed packaged thing from Costco. I mean, that's still good. That's still good. Costco actually does put the work into making the brisket. It's not like, from what I understand, the brisket from Costco, because I have had it, it is processed, but it's made by like actual people and cooking in a factory. So it's kind of like the pre-cooked meals that you can buy from some stores, where it's basically an assembly line cooking station thing. But they actually put the work into cooking it. It's not like sped up, like they put it in a machine and burn it as fast as possible. It's still pretty good. They make it the right way. Is it the best thing in the world? Probably not, but it's pretty good.
There is always room
So
for
I will not
improvement.
judge you for eating Costco brisket. Ooh, what do I get? I think I'm gonna have to get this one. God, now I want brisket. I may have to place an order at the barbecue place right down the road. Right down the road. I don't know. We'll see. It's hitting the spot tonight. I feel ya. Now I'm craving it. I'm talking about it so much. No, I need to hold off. If I eat it today, then my motivation for eating it Wednesday is gonna be much less. I need to restrain myself so that I am way more motivated to sit in that line for the proper brisket. Also, I'm gonna be getting some on Thanksgiving, so I need to just chill. Plus, because of the way my family likes to cook, we cook a lot of food during the holidays. Everybody takes home leftovers. Literally everybody, especially the college kids. Although, now that I think about it, none of us are in college anymore. One of us was still in college a couple years ago, but they're done now. So, I mean, the behavior is still going to continue, but I mean, that was the reason, that was the excuse, I should say, that everybody was making extras. They were like, well, the college kids got to bring some home so they get some proper food. Maybe I just pretend I'm still in college and go, hey, I need the extra food. Just pretend.
Onward.
Oh, I didn't even realize we had an ad going. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Apologize about that. Yeah, this is not fair. This is not fair. I feel like if the devs were still around, they'd be watching me right now playing this with this build and they'd go, oh, god damn it, he found the overpowered build. Shit. The tree is now more powerful than the robots. Ooh, I wanted that earlier. Although the one I found earlier was not... This is a common. It's still good. Wait, ring around me? That might be bad because it's explosions. So that might just hurt me. I might just do this one. I sent my 26-year-old non-college kid home with tons of leftovers. I feel it's a parent thing. It's a parent thing. Well, no, it's not even a parent thing. It's just a family thing because even the people in my family that don't have kids, they still do that for everybody younger than them. They just send people home with leftovers. That's how people in the South show love. That's how we in the South, in southern United States, that's how we show love. We send you home with leftovers. Plenty of home cooked food. We do not allow you to go home and be like, oh, well, I guess I gotta eat ramen. No. No. You are eating this brisket. You're eating this roast. Actually, come to think of it, the roast tends to be less popular than the brisket at my gatherings. So I think I'm going to be coming home with more roast than brisket, but I'm not going to complain. Roast is really good. Let's see. Increase combo level, or increase damage for combo level, because again.
The javelin shrugged off.
So powerful. I'm skewering everybody. You're not even in the arena. Stop attacking.
You're blocking the javelin.
Nice. Nice. Now I just gotta deal with this guy.
The javelin shrugged off.
Easy. Now it's you. Easier. All right, next wave. What do we got? I was kind of hoping for more overseers, but I'll take these guys. God damn it, that one overseer out here. They're still trying to fight me. Stop. Come here. Nope, you're just doing the dagger thing. All right, that's it. I'm going to deal with this. Anything I don't have to cook is great. Yep, that's the best part, when you don't have to cook it. I feel it does improve the taste, or at least the feeling you get from it when you know it was cooked by a person. That does make you feel better about it. With all this brisket talk, what's your favorite barbecue sauce? Honestly, G. Hughes. G. Hughes has some really good barbecue sauce. They make sugar-free barbecue sauces. And in the past couple years, I've basically cut sugar mostly out of my diet, or at least real sugar. And their barbecue sauces are really rich, and they've got some spicy ones too. They also make an off-brand Chick-fil-A sauce that's really cheap, so I don't have to buy the, you know, $20 Chick-fil-A sauce bottle. I can just get his $8 bottle. So it's pretty nice. But yeah, G. Hughes probably my favorite, or at least I think it's G. Hughes. I can check later. Actually, you know what? I will check right now, because I'm going to get some water. Their salad dressing are good too. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm going to get some water. So we're going to take a short break, and I will be right back. I'm also going to place a DoorDash order during this time, so don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Also, I need to change. I forgot to change the BRB video, so when I hit BRB, it's going to start a new video, but I'm going to quickly change it to whatever the latest video is. So I will be right back in just a few minutes.
What the fuck is that? I don't know if the children are on my side or not. I'm going fucking crazy. I don't understand. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? Is it safe to pick this up? Oh my god! Show yourself so I can burn you. I'm starting to think that I'm the one being hunted, not the other way around. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Burn! Welcome to Transit Station. Deep in the outer reaches of space lies a postal outpost and a teleportation device. And me. That's right. In this game, we play as a space teleportation package operator. It's basically glorified USPS. Examine packages, teleport them to their destination, and if anything dangerous happens to be there... Yeah, that's right, bitch! Burn! Burn! You get the idea. These little task-based horror games are actually starting to grow on me, so if you want to see me play more, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you have a specific game you want to see me play next, be sure to leave a comment. I'm taking suggestions, and I'd be glad...
Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to get some water real quick. But yeah, it's G. Hughes. G. Hughes. They got really good sugar-free barbecue sauces. But honestly, I grew up in a... My dad's from Indiana.
What were you hiding?
So he's not a Texan, but he likes Sweet Baby Ray's. And that's the barbecue sauce I grew up with. So I do like it. It's pretty good. Just not really my thing. I don't know.
it's just too sweet for me. It's not got enough kick to it. I like spice in some of my barbecue sauce, and so it's nice to have that. Performing a perfect throw launches additional javelin rods. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Oh, that is pretty good. I am just becoming stronger and stronger. Oh, but you know what else I really like to put on a lot of... Well, it depends on the barbecue item. I like to put it on my pulled pork. Spicy ketchup. Because, you know, Texas, I grew up in Whataburger, and I like their spicy ketchup. It's good on pulled pork, but not on other things. Chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, things like that, it's pretty good. I wish people would make like off-brand spicy ketchup so I don't have to buy at the store a huge bottle of it. Because again, the restaurant versions of these things, when you buy them from like Walmart or Kroger or H-E-B, they're expensive. They're really expensive. And I don't know, it's humiliating for me to ask for more spicy ketchup when I do occasionally go to Whataburger. Because like... They'll give you as much as they're allowed if you ask. And so normally if you don't ask for extra, you're just like, hey, just give me some spicy ketchup. They'll give you like 2 little packets. But if you ask for like literally say as much as you're allowed to give me, they'll throw in like 6. So you'll be good on their spicy ketchup for a little while. But it's a little humiliating to ask. Even with the Chick-fil-A sauce, especially with the Chick-fil-A sauce. The Raising Cane sauce. I feel the same way. It feels humiliating to ask for more sauce. I'm already fat. I do not need to feel fatter. Spicy ketchup sounds good, actually. It does, right? I don't think it's good all the time, but it's good occasionally. It's good for, like, things that are simple. Like a 2-ingredient or a 3-ingredient food item, spicy ketchup's pretty good. Now, if you've already got a bunch of ingredients in there, I would probably just hold off. Let's increase my bayonet damage. Performing a perfect throw generates no heat. Damn, we're just getting stronger and stronger. And that's legendary. Yeesh. Yeesh.
Kermit's pretty impressed about how easily I can kill enemies right now.
Track switched.
Chick-fil-A is stingy with their... They are. They didn't used to be. A couple years ago, they gave it out like candy, but the moment they started selling the bottles and putting it in stores, suddenly they're like,
Great find.
oh no, we can't just give this stuff out. We make money on it now. Ridiculous. But at least their sauce is worth the hype. You can't say that about everybody's sauce. Like the fucking Rick and Morty shit with the McDonald's Szechuan sauce when they brought that back. I tried it, did not understand the hype. I think all the hype was just around the Rick and Morty shit. Nobody actually liked it because I tried it and I was like, okay, not a fan. I'm not sure what the Szechuan sauce was designed to go with on the McDonald's menu. It didn't really fit anything. Like I'm sitting there thinking, what on this menu would this taste good with? And I legitimately couldn't think of anything.
Supplies for keys.
I don't need any of those. Looks like that's it though. Let's go ahead and fight the boss. I agree, didn't like that one either. I'm sure it's possible when they originally had it in the 2000s that it was designed to go with certain items on their menu, but when they re-released it as part of the Rick and Morty thing, I genuinely don't think it was worth it.
it didn't go with anything. It didn't even go with their chicken nuggets, because that's what they seem to be selling it with. It was like a dippable packet that you could dip your nuggets in. But I'm sitting there tasting, I'm like, yeah, this doesn't go good with chicken. At least not how they make it now. Didn't go good with their fries. But then again, their fries have also changed in the past 2 decades, so who knows? I will buy that upgrade. Don't think I need to buy the others. Let me see. Slam and throw generate less heat. I don't generate heat anyway right now, so I think I'm good.
I'm going to take you offline, you bitch!
Think, you stupid infant. I hold the
Kings and queens only bring slavery and death. I'm willing to give chaos a shot.
Don't say that to
People
Queen
will figure
Elizabeth.
it out without your kind.
insolent little wretch.
Kings and queens only bring death.
Great find.
Meanwhile, Queen Elizabeth being the sweetest old lady you'll ever meet. Alright, how'd you get stronger? Did you get an extra phase? No?
I can do this again.
That was easy. Let's do it again. This is too powerful. How was I struggling on this boss last week? For 2 days straight, I was struggling here. And now I don't even have to move. Wait, what? I didn't kill her yet, though. She had one more phase. Oh, did I deal so much damage that I just skipped that phase? Oops. Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Well, the queen is dead. Long live the kingdom.
Shut up, shut up!
You haven't heard the last of me. Not long, and the Bastion will forge me a new
Bastion?
body.
Your shifting chambers can no longer hide you. If I have to spend the rest of my life down here, I will keep breaking you.
I mean, as long as I keep this weapon, it'll be pretty easy.
Liberty will be your downfall. The kingdom needs a queen.
Rip queen. Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. R.I.P. That was ridiculous. I spent so long avoiding that javelin because I was like, oh man, it hurts me to use with my playstyle. And then I discovered just how powerful that throw ability was. Ridiculous with that weapon. Insane. Rest in peace, Studio Fizbin. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Thunderful, because I think they closed down too. Honestly, I am saddened how it feels rushed, but this game is honestly not bad. It's really not bad. It's rushed. It feels like it was supposed to be bigger than it was, but given the circumstances, I understand. But this is also a small team. It's a really small team comparatively to like the team at Supergiant who made Hades. And this was the team's first attempt at making something of this scale because their previous games were just puzzle games. So considering this was their first foray into something of this scale and scope, it's really good. It just needs that perspective. You have to have that perspective to look at it objectively. But man, I was really playing the game wrong. I found an overpowered build. That is probably something that would have been patched out with enough playtesting. If they were still around. That was ridiculous. But the voice acting's really good. The art's really good. The polish of the gameplay is really good. I didn't experience a whole lot of bugs. I didn't experience any game-breaking bugs, actually. Not at all. So that's really good. So it's got a lot of love and care put into it. But it's such a shame. It really is. But I wish the devs and everybody in here nothing but the best. I hope that wherever they went, whatever they're working on now, that, you know, they're growing, they're doing better. And I hope we get to see more from them in the future. Even if it's not under this publisher and this studio, I wish them nothing but the best. But yeah, you can see how small the studios are based on the fact that we're already with the publishing credits. Normally it takes a while to get there with indie studios, but I mean, we're already here. And you can see even the publishing company is pretty small. It's not a big company. I don't know. I feel like at the very least, they could have waited until the game released and saw their sales before making a closure decision, but I guess it depends on how tight the finances were. Really depends. That is such a shame. Just another reminder of how hard the game industry is getting hit right now. Layoffs, closures, everything happening across the board the past couple years. Not good. Did they make other games? Yeah, Studio Fizbin made a couple other games, but they were like 2D puzzle games, or like, I think there's a visual novel in there. Nothing like this. This is their first 3D game, first off, and also their first action game. They had never done anything like this. And of course, they had to announce like 3 months before release that they were closing. So that's the shame. That's the real shame there. I think this would have been much better and probably much bigger if they had more time, more market availability. Like, in other words, the publisher was able to market it for longer. But that's... sometimes things get in the way. But I wanted to play this game. The reason I stuck it out and tried to finish this game... that's a little creepy. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Okay. The reason I stuck this out and I wanted to finish it is because once I found out the studio was closed, I knew it was only a matter of time before the game got taken off Steam. That's just how things work. They don't keep it up forever. Especially when they don't make a huge amount of sales. The moment their sales numbers start to dip, they usually give it like a year and then they'll take it off. So that's why I wanted to play it. Now, I don't know if there is a whole lot to the post game. I imagine not.
Blimey, Claire. That pretty.
Yep. I mean, I get that extra slot. I did get a couple of these. I got Snake Charmer. Not a fan of that. Did the NPCs appear over here? Nope. I'm sure there's dialogue for them, but it seems like that's it.
Testing something.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like that's all there is to the game. Man, that is... It's a little bittersweet. I wouldn't rank this game in, like, my top 5 games this year. Probably not even in my top 10. Just because of all the limitations I've talked about. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. If you ever find it on sale for a couple bucks and you're like, you know what, I want a Hades-like to play. Because Hades has the modern pricing. You know, it's got a full game price on it. And you want to pick up something a little cheaper. Let's see. Hades 2 is $30. How much did I get this game for? Right now it's $10. There is a free demo though for this game. But I don't know. It's hard to recommend because the money's just going to go to the publisher. The devs won't see it. The studio won't see it. So it's not supporting a dev anymore. But it's a pretty good game for what it is. And I mean, listen to the soundtrack. That's pretty good. But damn, we finished that a lot faster than I expected. We finished that game a lot faster than I expected, let me tell you. I didn't really plan on playing anything else today because I figured it was going to take a while. But you know what? It is around the time where I would normally take a long dinner break. Maybe we just go ahead and end early for the night. I don't know. And I go ahead and eat some dinner, take a break. Are you going to do a video next month about your top game of the year? I hadn't thought about it. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe when I come back from Thanksgiving or we get closer to the holidays like December and January, maybe I do a stream and we tier list every game that I've played this year. It'd take a little bit to set up, especially since a lot of the games I played this year are from itch. Might be worth doing. That's a good idea. I'll think about it. Because we played a lot of games this year. We've probably played, what, like close to... Just from the games on itch alone, probably close to 50 to 100 games this year. Maybe more. Jeez, that's weird to think about. In these past 2 months, like especially the last couple weeks, I've been playing the same games more often rather than a bunch of smaller games. So, I mean, those numbers are skewed a little bit, but I don't think it's bad. I think we've got good numbers there. But I don't know. It's also going to be tough to pick my favorite game of the year because there are also games that I haven't played on stream that I've played that I like a lot. For example, one of my favorite games, probably in my top 5 for the year, is the new Yakuza game that came out. What is it? Like the Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I played that on stream a little bit at like January, but it was too heavy for me to play on the old PC, so I played most of it offline. So I know there were some short games where you did like 5 in a single stream. Yeah, that's what we did for several months. I haven't been doing that lately because I've been saving those games for videos. So I've been using longer games for streams and shorter games for my videos, which is why we're going from 30-minute to 40-minute videos down to like 8 to 10-minute videos. They just tend to do better. So that's what I've been saving the smaller games for. But, I mean, we've got games that I haven't played on stream that I played this year, or that released this year. So maybe I just limit it to games that I've played on stream. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about how that would work. It's not easy to just, you know, throw a list like that together when it's close to 100. So we'll see. But I think we're going to go ahead and end for tonight, though. Yeah, we've streamed for a little over 3 hours. I think it'd be good to go ahead and end here. It's a shorter stream than usual for the weekend, but I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. So we'll go ahead and find someone to raid. We got a couple people raiding, or that we can raid today, people that just started streaming. So we're going to go ahead and find someone. You know what? I'm going to raid somebody new, somebody we've never raided before. How do you feel about a sexy little, or big sexy barbarian man VTuber? I'm going to go ahead and raid Baya VT. Baya is a barbarian with a pretty boy face. And right now they're playing Sekiro. So I actually don't have too much experience playing Sekiro. It wasn't really my type of game. Are you back tomorrow? I'm taking Sundays off, so I will not be back tomorrow. Just because I realized I'm essentially working 2 full-time jobs here. I need some time off. So although we're taking breaks from Thanksgiving. So because of the Thanksgiving break, I might stream Sunday after Thanksgiving. I might stream that Sunday. Let's go. Hey, I like taking breaks. It's good for, I haven't played games offline, like just for me, in a long time. So it'd be good to get back into that. So I think the Sunday after Thanksgiving, when I get back after traveling, because I'll miss the Thursday stream and I'll miss the Saturday stream, I think I'll stream Sunday. I think I'll stream that Sunday, and we'll see what we can do. But that is all I got for y'all today. For those of you on the YouTube side, thank you for watching. Hope you have a good evening. For those of us on the Twitch side, we are going to raid. So we're going to go ahead and start the raid for Baya VT. Thank you all so much. I hope to see you Tuesday, where we will be back, and we're going to play On Guard, which is a Souls-like sword combat game. So thank you all so much, and hope to see you then. Adios. And in case I don't see you again, happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye, y'all.